Hello children, welcome to CS session. Students, today we will start new chapter 7 OpenOffice.org Writer 1. Students, you have already used word processing software like Microsoft Office Word. So, this software is similar to Microsoft Office Word. OpenOffice has created writer software for creating Word document, means it is a word processing software. Microsoft has created Microsoft Office Word to prepare Word document. So, the name is bit different. So, word processors means these are the softwares, and these softwares have some tools which can be used to enter the data, to edit the data in it, and to design the data in it. Okay, like once we have prepared the document, we can make changes to that document and we can design that document in word processing software. So there are few examples of word processing softwares like Microsoft Office Word, OpenOffice Writer, etc. So Microsoft is licensed version and it is found by Microsoft company, but OpenOffice Writer is totally free. OpenOffice means open source softwares are available over the internet. Open source software means in that the code is totally free to use. Developers can use the code as well as these softwares are free of cost. There is no license. We don't have to purchase license for these softwares. Now the features of word processing software. Features is that nowadays most of the word processing softwares are very fast. Editing features. Editing features means here we can edit the document. Once we have prepared the document and saved, we can open that document again and we can make changes to it and we can save it again. So whenever we want, we can make changes in the document. Then permanent storage, that means once the file is prepared, we can save that document for a long time in the hard disk or we can save it in any storage device. Then formatting feature. Formatting features means designing. We can design the text. We can make the text bold, italic, underline. We can change the font style, color of the text and alignment of the text, etc. And we can prepare the nice document. Now graphics. Graphics means we can insert pictures, shapes, auto shapes, clip arts, etc. in the document. Then OLE, object linking and embedding. That means we can insert table, charts. There are so many features like audio, video we can insert in the document. Now spell check. Spell check means automatic spell check facility is provided by the software which will correct the spelling automatically. Otherwise, we have options to check the spellings also. Then we can choose a word from the dictionary. Now, mail merge. Mail merge we have studied practically also. It is the feature in which we can prepare one letter and by making small changes to that letter, we can send the single letter to many people. Now, getting started with word processor. So, if we have to work in word processing software, there are few things you have seen that we used to do again and again with word processing software, like we used to create or open the existing document. Then we can type text in the Word document, as well as whenever we want we can make changes in the document, as well as we can save the document for further use. Now students, we will learn to start word processing software. So first of all we have to click on start button, then we have to choose all programs and then we have to choose OpenOffice.org Writer. The document window will open. So when document window will open, we will be able to see these components in the document window. First of all, there is title bar. Title bar you might have seen, it is the topmost bar in any document window. The topmost bar where you are able to see the icon as well as the file name. Then after that, below title bar, just below title bar there will be menu bar. In menu bar, we will have various menus like file menu, edit menu, windows, tools, etc. Then below menu bar we have formatting toolbars. Formatting toolbars are to format the particular text. When we select the text, we will be able to change the style, look and feel of the text. So we can choose various tools from the formatting toolbars. One more tool is there, that is standard toolbar. Standard toolbar will be having general tools like open, new, print, save, etc. Then after that we have ruler bars. Means we will be able to see ruler on the document. So one will be there horizontally at the top and one will be there at the left side of the document vertically. Then status bar. So status bar is the bottommost bar of the document window. So in that we will be able to see the status of the window like page number, total number of pages, etc. And zoom option is also there. Various types of views are also there in status bar. Then comes the scroll bar. Scroll bar is used to scroll the page. If the page is very long, then we can scroll up and down or left and right. So there are two types of scrollers. Okay, two types of scroll bars are horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar. So if we have to move from left to right or right to left, we will use horizontal scroll bar. If you have to move bottom up or up down, we have to use vertical scroll bars. Then comes work area. So work area will be the main text area in which we will type. Next is creating, opening, saving document in Writer. So first of all, we will know that what you see is what you get editor. These days, word processing softwares are based on what you see is what you get editor. That means whatever you are able to see in the document or the way you have prepared the document, that document will remain same everywhere. If you keep it on the website, that document will be exactly same as you designed. If you will print the document, then also it will be printed in same way with same designing, same formatting. Now students will learn to open the document first of all. So you have to go to menu bars. In menu bar, the first menu is file menu. So we have to click on file menu. Then after that we have to choose option new. Then new submenu will appear and there we have to choose text document. So new document window will appear. We can also use shortcut key to open the document window, new document window, that is Control N. Control N shortcut key is there to open new document. Now next is click new document icon. We have one more option in standard toolbar. We will get new document icon button. We can click on that button also and the new document will appear. Now students, text area. Text area means whenever we type or write something in a particular area, that is text area. Okay, so in text area we can simply type or write something, and normally you have seen mouse pointer is in the shape of arrow. So when we take mouse pointer in the text area to type something, then when we click in the text area, then it converts to the I beam. Okay, I beam. Then word wrap and enter key. Word wrap means in a writer, in a text area you have seen, whenever the line gets over, the line automatically shift to the new line. Okay. So when word doesn't fit, that means when the space get over, means to the right margin when we reach, then automatically the text will flow to the beginning of the next line. Now when we need to press enter, when we want short line where we press enter, or if we want to end a paragraph, we can press enter, or if we want to create a blank line, then we can press enter. So students, only this much for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.